So I have been looking for relief from IBS, and in my research I managed to come across the potential for success with cannabis CBD oil, and I wanted to then look into what the differences between recreational cannabis and medicinal cannabis were. I wanted to have a look and see if there was relevant research and studies that backed up these claims, and also wanted to see to what extent they could help someone with IBS. So that's what I'm going to address in this video. The cannabinoids contained in the cannabis plant act on our cannabinoid receptors. Cannabis contains about 113 properties, two of which that are most common and are primary, which are THC and CBD. THC is psychoactive, so it affects our perception, our mood, consciousness, and behavior. CBD is not, so this makes it perfect for medicinal purposes. THC is known for its inducement of this sort of paranoia and anxiety. The studies show that when you've got plants that are higher in CBD, they tend to nullify those negative effects, and they also remove memory impairment. Cannabis has been sort of steamrolling through as this popular means for helping people with many different issues, and the reasons for that may be that it affects what's called the endocannabinoid system. And the endocannabinoid system is responsible for bodily functions such as sleep, the immune system, appetite, pain, digestion, mood, and more. So its ability to influence that system is to replenish missing endocannabinoids. Cannabinoids take on the same role. So this may be why it is seen as this sort of cure-all, because it has an ability to affect so many various things in the human body. So many people with IBS, in addition to the symptoms that occur that are typical, which is bloating, abdominal cramping, diarrhea, and constipation, they also complain of other issues that tend to be related to the ECS, the endocannabinoid system. They tend to have, they tend to be prone to things like depression, anxiety, and pain. These things are the reason why it might be considered to be a deficiency of endocannabinoids, so that when you introduce cannabinoids that replace them, the symptoms lessen. And it's not something that's curing IBS, but it's having a lot of success in treating the symptoms through beating this potential deficiency. So there was a study done on rats where when this particular strain of bacteria was introduced, it induced the expression of cannabinoid receptors. This sort of demonstrates that there's a link between the gut microbiome and the ECS. Again, it doesn't appear to be any sort of cure for IBS, but there are definitely people out there who are having success in treating the symptoms. I'm looking forward to trying it myself. I'm trying to get my hands on some. It's not necessarily that easy or cheap. So if I do get in that road, I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.